Do you feel like your finances are out of control, struggling with debt, saving, or just trying to stay on top of your expenses? You're not alone. But what if I told you that with just a few key steps, you could start taking control of your money today, no matter your current financial situation? In today's video, we're diving into 5 powerful ways you can immediately start improving your financial discipline and take control of your future. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to level up, these strategies will give you the foundation to build lasting wealth. Let's get started. 1. Take inventory. Assess your finances and set clear goals. The first step toward financial control is understanding where you stand. It's crucial to take inventory of your current financial situation. To do this, you need to ask yourself some important questions. What's your income after taxes? What are your monthly expenses? And are there any non-essential spending habits that need to change? Do your expenses align with your income, or are you overspending? By assessing your financial situation, you can create a realistic spending plan that fits your goals. Setting clear and specific financial goals is a great way to stay focused. Think of it like planning a road trip. You need a destination to know which path to take. For example, your goal might be saving $500 for an emergency fund or paying off $3,000 of debt within the year. Breaking these goals down into manageable steps will keep you on track and motivated. Setting both short-term and long-term goals gives you a clear sense of direction. Short-term goals keep you motivated, while long-term goals help you stay focused on what really matters. So, assess your finances today and begin setting both immediate and future goals that will guide you toward financial stability. You can even use apps or spreadsheets to track your progress, which will help you visualize the milestones and remind you of the bigger picture. Once you set goals, check in regularly to adjust them as needed. Financial priorities shift over time, and your goals might evolve based on changes in income or expenses. By consistently revisiting and refining your goals, you'll ensure that your financial journey remains on track even as life changes around you. 2. Understand compound interest. Use it to your advantage. Do you know how compound interest works? This powerful financial tool can be your best friend when saving and investing. Compound interest is essentially the interest on your interest. It can work in your favor when you save money in a high-interest account, or it can hurt you if you carry high-interest debt. Here's how it works. Let's say you have $1,000 in a savings account earning 3% interest annually. In the first month, you'd earn about $2.50 in interest. In the second month, however, your interest will be calculated on $1,002.50, earning you slightly more interest. Over time, this small difference adds up, and the more time you leave the money untouched, the more it grows. On the flip side, if you carry high-interest debt, like credit cards, that same principle works against you. If you owe $1,000 on a credit card with an 18% annual interest rate and only make the minimum payments, the interest compounds, making it harder to pay off the debt. Understanding this concept is crucial for taking control of your finances. When you understand how compound interest works, you can use it to your advantage by saving and investing early and avoid the pitfalls of bad debt. Another smart approach is to start investing in assets that benefit from compound interest, such as mutual funds or real estate. These investments grow more rapidly the longer you stay invested, creating a snowball effect that builds wealth over time. So, whether it's savings or investing, let compound interest work for you by starting early and staying consistent. 3. Pay off debt. Focus on the high-interest stuff. Paying off debt is one of the most important financial decisions you can make today. If you're struggling with high-interest debt like credit card balances or payday loans, it's essential to focus on paying them off as quickly as possible. These types of debt accumulate fast and can prevent you from achieving financial freedom. There are 2 main strategies for paying off debt: the debt avalanche and the debt snowball methods. The debt avalanche method focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, saving you money in the long run. The debt snowball method, on the other hand, focuses on paying off the smallest debts first, giving you a psychological boost as you eliminate each balance. Once you start paying off high-interest debt, you'll free up more money to focus on savings and investments. The key is to prioritize paying down that high-interest debt first. And once you're debt-free, you'll be in a much stronger financial position to focus on building wealth. It's also important to avoid accumulating new debt while paying off the old. Try to reduce spending on credit cards or loans until you've cleared the existing balances. The faster you pay off the debt, the more money you can put towards investments, which leads to financial freedom. Plus, debt-free living gives you peace of mind and better control over your finances. 4. Build an emergency fund. Protect yourself from life surprises. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses always seem to pop up. Whether it's a medical emergency, a car repair, or a job loss, having an emergency fund gives you the financial cushion you need to handle these situations without falling into debt. The best way to build this fund is by setting aside 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a savings account that's easily accessible. If you're just starting, don't worry about having the full amount immediately. Start small, even with $500, and gradually build it up. The goal is to create a safety net that allows you to cover unexpected expenses without relying on credit cards or loans. An emergency fund gives you peace of mind and prevents you from derailing your financial goals when life throws you a curveball. By setting aside a portion of your income for emergencies each month, you're putting yourself in a stronger financial position, ready to weather any storm. When you have an emergency fund, you won't be tempted to dip into your investments or savings for things that are truly emergencies. Additionally, having this fund ensures that you're not left with financial crisis should something unexpected happen, allowing you to stay on track with your long-term goals. 5. Start saving for retirement. The earlier, the better. Saving for retirement is one of the most important financial steps you can take, no matter your age. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the more time you have for your money to grow through compound interest. Many people don't start saving for retirement until they're older, but the truth is, the earlier you start, the easier it is to build a significant nest egg. If your employer offers a 401k, that's a great place to start. Many companies will match your contributions up to a certain percentage of your salary. This is free money that you don't want to leave on the table. If your employer doesn't offer a 401k, consider opening an individual retirement account, IRA, which offers tax advantages and helps you build wealth for the future. You don't need to be an expert to start saving for retirement. Even contributing small amounts regularly can make a huge difference over time. Start today and let compound interest work its magic. The sooner you start, the more financial security you'll have when it's time to retire. Moreover, as your income grows, make sure to increase your retirement contributions each year. The goal is to make retirement savings a consistent habit. So when retirement day comes, you'll be able to live comfortably without worrying about finances. There you have it. 5 powerful ways to take control of your finances and start building wealth. It's all about setting clear goals, paying off high-interest debt, saving for emergencies, and investing in your future. By following these ways, you'll create a solid financial foundation that will help you achieve long-term success. Remember, financial discipline isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about building small, consistent habits that add up over time. So, get started today and take charge of your financial future. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more tips on improving your finances. Let me know in the comments which of these strategies you're most excited to implement and what other financial topics you'd like to see me cover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.